Hey yo, divine earthlings of the universe. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope that you guys are having a grand day, grand rising to you. Grand day, a good night, good day, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings. Namaste to you all. Today is December the 8th of 2024, and it is a portal day. At least I'm going to say that because when you break it down, we are in the year of number 8. So 1288, which is, can be broken down to 388. And then I actually broke that down because 18 plus 18 was 16, 17, 18, 19, and that equals 10. So it's a 10, it's a cycle day, it's a portal day. I'm hearing like a clean slate day, and that's crazy that I said that because I was putting it on like my sweater that I had on the other day, but Spirit was like, no, wear a clean shirt. Then I heard clean slate. I'm like, okay, I'm wearing a clean shirt. I mean, my sweater, I said, well, my sweater wasn't technically dirty, and they were just like, no, clean shirt. I'm like, okay, clean shirt it is. I'm like, clean shirt it is. Okay. And I heard clean slate. So it's something like something that's being cleansed, like cleaning off. Or I'm hearing like, think about the years of dirt. Like if I've used this in the past, like an analogy of if you were born and you had never been washed, like you never took a bath since the day you were born, just think about how much dirt your body would have accumulated, bacteria and all of that. Just think of how dirty, the dirt would be on you or falling off because it's so layered up. Or just think when you try to cleanse it, how hard it is to get to the root. All these layers of dirt, like years, however old you are. I know that sounds like, ooh, it's a little like, ooh, but it's an analogy of some people have never truly cleansed themselves or felt free or felt light because of all the layers of dirt or years or pain or agony that's been like on them, like weighing them down. So this portal to me is kind of like a clean slate for you, Divine Collective, to even break down the numbers here. So, and then today is an ancestor of mine's 244. Thank you, spiritual team. As I say that, an ancestor of mine, his born day is today. And so it's very symbolic for me to recognize him and his life, his legacy prior to me even meeting him, guys. So I'm going to share something. I'm very like hermit. I'm very like personal when it comes to my personal journey or my personal life, right? I mean, I do share things about my journey that I feel is beneficial. Like if it comes out in a message, I'm guided to share it. A lot of times I'm very private though. And so, yeah, 3:22 on the timer. Yeah, I'm very private. But I do want to share this because my uncle that I'm speaking of, he passed before I was born, and I was born 2 days later. Well, not 2 days later. I'm saying 2 days after his birthday because I'm a Sagittarius too. So my birthday is the 10th, and his is the 8th. So throughout life, I've heard about him and all of that. He passed before I was born. Okay, so today when I woke up, it's crazy because I woke up, I fell asleep last night, and then I kind of dozed off. Well, I dozed off on accident, and I wake up, and then it was like 12:08. Ah man, did I take I didn't take a screenshot of it. Well, I took a screenshot of it, but it's in my this phone that I'm recording on. But I usually do that even with my own birthdays. It became like a habit. Like I would screenshot my birthday in the midnight hour because it's 12. Okay, so it's like I always would screenshot it for some reason, and I could go through my phone and like show it. I might come back and show you guys that. If you follow me, hopefully you'll watch the next video because I'll share that 444 on the timer. Yeah, I'll share it. In a sense, it's like a divine protection is around you, like ordered around you with your ancestors, because I just saw 444. And it's like your path has been divinely protected since your birth. And yeah, I'm gonna come back and do a reading on that particular portion of my uncle, and then my birthday, and then like just connecting to your past, like when you were born, the protection that you had. So I do want to say that that will be the next video. I might do this right after this message, because I want to show you guys some things that I have on this device that I'm recording on. Anyway, so yeah, his birthday is today, and it was just like an instant connection. Like, I've always had an instant connection with him. And we lived in California when I was like a baby. I wasn't even one yet. We lived there like, I was probably like until I was 1 or 1 to 2 or something like that. And because I have family there, and that's where my mom's side resides. And so my grandpa, and then my uncle, and then some of my aunties, cousins, uncles, all that. Well, okay. I don't, because I'm trying to think if I'm going to say this on this video or the next. I'll just put it this way, because I do want to express it. I'll just put it this way. My uncle, I have vivid memory of him when I was younger, but there's no way that could have been, because he had already passed like a month before, like less than a month before I was born. So with that being said, I always felt a connection to him, and he's been around, and I know it. And so 644 on the timer, thank you, Spirit. And so with that being said, like, there's an ancestor that you probably are very highly alerted of, even in your young time, like when you were a baby. And ironically, last week, I believe, or about 2 weeks ago, I was speaking to my mom, and I forgot how the discussion came up. I forgot what we were talking about, but my uncle did come up. And when he had got sick, and the house that he was in, it's the house that he actually passed in. So when we lived there, we would stay in his room. And so that's, again, he had passed, but I really have like a vivid memory of talking to him or seeing him. And it made sense. 733 on the timer. Yeah, it made sense, because that the room that he passed in is the room that we slept in. I just found that out. So yeah, I'm sharing that. It's like to me, I wasn't sure if I wanted to share that openly, but to be guided on his birthday here, and I know that he's with me here, and that he's been with me, and that, yeah, 801 on the timer. That's 8, the number 8. He's the one. He was born on the 8th, and he's the one that's been here. 808, 811. I'm seeing these angel numbers here. So I'm saying that because some people might not get it when you are connecting with your ancestor who has passed on, or the way you just connect with people generally, like in general in your life, or with their spirit. And you could be connecting with other people's spiritual guides, like other people's bloodlines, like that could be possibly happening to you as well. And you know how to connect with, or they come in to connect with you. These passed on ancestors come to connect with you. Some people might not get it when you explain it, or it might be something sacred and you don't know if you should explain it. Yep, spiritual burp. Excuse me. Because some things, yeah, is sacred. Like, it's some parts of that I didn't really give out, but it's other parts to it. But I also have to know when to kind of express the sides of my journey that I'm pretty sure some of you have gone through yourself, or you're starting to get the pieces of the puzzle presented to you now. Because if you did back then, maybe you wouldn't have known. But even like the puzzle pieces that you received when you were younger, I'm hearing longer time frame. Maybe it's been a long time. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing like maybe it's been a long time since you received a piece of the puzzle piece of the past, of something from your youth. There could be I'm hearing something symbolic to your youth. That's a puzzle clue to who you are, who you've become. A puzzle clue to you is what I'm hearing. 1010 on the timer. Yeah, some puzzle clue to you is from your past. So it's like something about going back to your past and finding these clues about who you are. 1022 on the timer. Yeah, ancestors are definitely showing up here because, see, the thing is, we all can connect to the ancestors. I'm hearing the dark, even like ancestors of the dark. Okay, it's not so much saying that, oh, they're gonna hurt you if you go to the dark. It's not so much saying that. Yes, there are dark entities out here and dark energies and people who operate in their dark lower frequencies to do some dark juju, dark magic against people. I get that, because that's real. All right, 10:55 on the timer, 10:10. Yeah, that's real, but that's like, intentionally, someone's intentions could definitely just be dark. That's just how they intentionally are. I'm hearing dark child, 11:11 on the timer. Yeah, so what about a dark child? I'm hearing dark childish behaviors. Some people have dark childish behaviors, and it's their intentions to be that darkness to you. I'm hearing darkness clouds to cloud the light. So you're a light vessel, you're a light seer, you're a dark seer as well. Okay, you are a dark seer as well. So you see the dark, that's why this divine protection, your ancestors, you could have seen even when you were younger. Because they always say babies see angels. They always say babies connect with spirits, or they can see the spirits because they're so pure. 11:55 on the timer. Yeah, they can connect because of their purity. They haven't been tainted in life yet, right? So it's more like, okay, if this baby can connect to the spiritual realms, and then when you get older and you start connecting to the spiritual realms, 12:10 on the timer, which is my birthday, 12:11 and 12:12. Again, when you're born, it's okay to connect to these spirits, but as you grow and get older, when you start connecting with spirit, it's like you cray. Like, what are you doing? Like, this is not normal. And so that's what I meant earlier. Like, some people are not gonna get it. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Yeah, this is like, sometimes that's the order. Some people are not gonna understand that divine order. Okay, 12:44 spirit. I know I keep saying angel numbers, y'all. Sometimes if I see him and if I'm called, but spirit is just showing up, they keep showing up because they're present. Okay, they are present to us too in the present. You get what I mean? Our ancestors are present to us in the present moment of this life that we are in, because we need them to help and assist. And we are 1311, 1313. We helping them assist in the spiritual realm too. I'm hearing the astral realm, astral projection. Like, these words. Oh, the world, how the world has put words together. There are certain words that I'm like, oh, I forgot about that word. And it'd be like a dope ass word. Like, damn, I forgot about that word. So when I just heard like astral projection, I say that in readings, but it's like I don't say it as often as I might say most high or something like that. So when I say astral projection, it's like, ooh, these things, like these supernatural things that you have, that we as humans have a capability to connect to and attract to and attach to. So we can connect, attract, and attach. Anything can also try to connect, attract, and attach back to you, right? And so it's important to know what you're connecting, attracting, and attaching to. And so, like, that's why with these, your ancestors have been around since birth, because maybe, not even maybe, but in a lot of cases, a lot of you were a chosen seed from birth. And that's why you always felt like a loner, a popular loner. I just did a video about that. Or the one who kind of is socially awkward, or goes silent, likes to be a hermit. That's possibly why 1444 on the timer, because you had divine protection since then because of your anointing and because of your calling. So your ancestors showed up way, way, way back. And now you're reconnecting with your ancestors even in the present again, or for the first time as well. So with that being said, here at Divine Collectives, it's been like a hard time to try to process what's happening when you're connecting with your bloodline. Okay, 1515, yeah. It's hard to process when you're connecting with your bloodline. I wrote today that your ancestors, that's so fucking crazy that I wrote this after all that. And I wrote that last. Okay, so before I move on, I do want to just give a shout out again to my uncle. I love him, and his energy, his spirit is powerful. So like, I don't know the intentions of a lot of people, of man. You could be knowing somebody and you feel like their intentions are pure, then they do something dirty to you. Or you meet somebody who has pure intentions and they never done anything dirty to you. And so, at the end of the day, whoever comes my way or comes your way, or whoever, in life that you encounter. But I'm going to say, like, even in my own life, whoever comes my way, whoever I encounter, whoever listens to these messages, whoever plots something against me intentionally, right? Or try to figure out bloodlines, because that energy does come up. And believe me, I've experienced some things like firsthand. So I say that because it's a difficult realization when you realize that, this person trying to come after me or got a vendetta after me for 1644 on the timer. Yes, people try to come at you. And it's unfortunate because all you're doing is being yourself, and all you're doing is expanding and growing and learning. And maybe sometimes, you get connected to that dark side and it's hard to get out of, And so even with these messages, they're powerful. Even with these messages, it could be something that somebody, again, I sound like I'm crazy to somebody. That's cool too. But then somebody could have like the intentions to just figure out what I'm saying, even about myself. But see, the testimony here is people don't know who you have behind you. Not if it looked like you just a popular loner in this physical realm, they don't know that spiritual backing, that spiritual path of endless warriors fighting with you. They don't realize how anointed even your ancestors were prior to you, the gifts they had. So they don't know who they're coming up against regardless. They could try to definitely harm you in your physical form. And the physical, we is all here. We is all here. But we are all here we are all, what they say, we are all on about borrowed time. Yeah. We are all on about borrowed time. Even saying the word borrowed, I couldn't even say it. But it's like I'm hearing even somebody wanted to borrow your time. That's what I'm also receiving. Somebody wanted to borrow your time. What? Yo, this is getting cray. But yeah, somebody wants to borrow your time, Divine Collective. If y'all hear noise in the background, I do have little nephews. They getting up, they rising and shining, okay? So anywho, what else? Okay, so then I heard infinity, infinite. And then I heard abundance bestowed to you. Okay, so then with the 8-portal, it's like 8 is infinity symbol. Then I heard infinite. Then I heard infinite abundance bestowed to you. Like you deserve some infinite abundance that's coming back to you. And this is why your ancestors, I'm hearing your ancestors are hyping up, or heightening up too. I'm hearing your ancestors are popping up more, more frequently. I'm hearing like a frequent flyer, those frequent flyer miles when you have airplane and all that. So I'm hearing something like that. Again, y'all, my 4-year-old nephew, if he have a little outrage thing in the background, y'all look, I might have to step up because he be doing too much. So if I have to get up, y'all, just excuse me. I don't want to stop this message, and I'm not trying to piece it together because it always does something stupid with the iMovie thing and whatever. I need to find a better way to do it. I need another device, really, but that's coming soon. Anyway, so oh my god, and I forgot that I wrote this song. So yeah, so you have like this abundance being bestowed to you. That's why your ancestors have to be amplified. I'm hearing your ancestors even amping you up. Like your ancestors keep you amped up, keep you prayed up, keep you like, I'm hearing your ancestors are about to boss you up. Okay, your ancestors ain't playing. Your ancestors about to come and boss you up. That's what I'm receiving. And it's crazy because like I wrote all of that, but then the last thing I wrote was your ancestors are about to do something big for you, notorious. And then I meant to do like this, an underline, but the way the line wrote, it went up. Then I wrote an arrow and I wrote up. And then I underlined big. So your ancestors are about to do something really big for you. Something notorious. Like Notorious B.I.G. And even the rapper. But and he blew up, you know. Notorious B.I.G. he blew up to like this big known hip-hop artist. Okay, so okay, thank you, Spirit. So his image, he probably don't look, a lot of people wasn't attracted to him, whatever, but you know, it is what it is. But even in his outer appearance, he probably wasn't the ideal person, right? 21:33 on the timer, which is 333. His energy even showing up, it's crazy. So it's like, even though he wasn't the ideal image, heartthrob kind of guy, some people say he had a really nice personality. Like that's what attracted the females to him. I think that's what I've heard somewhere. I could be wrong, but even if I'm not on the right track with that, let's just say he had some kind of charismatic thing about what made him successful all these years later even. So with that being said, you are possibly not the ideal. Again, you this popular loner. You could be socially awkward. You might not look the image role that a lot of these people out here, excuse me, spiritual burp, want you to look. If you gonna rock with their crew or something, or date them, or be a part of their business, marry into the family, help out with this position, like get a promotion, maybe, you know, it's a lot of different superficial stereotype things that they go after. Or maybe they just intentionally did it. Maybe you did get the position, but somebody intentionally did some dark ass ish towards you. And that's why your ancestors of the dark, they rock with you too. So that's why if people intentionally did some dark ass ish to you to try to stop your abundance from being bestowed to you, they don't know who they messing with. Because even like if they operate in the dark intentions or send some dark magic your way, that your ancestors of the dark, they already rise you up too. So it's kind of like they don't know which ancestors go. Because I'm hearing boomerang back to them. Something about boomeranging back. Boomerang. Because when I heard borrowed time, I'm hearing this boomerang. Because when I said borrow and I kept stuttering or whatever, it's like I heard boomerang. So whoever tried to borrow something from you is boomeranging back to them. Something is like a boomerang effect. Is boom. It's like they hitting a wall here. And your ancestors are... Okay, I'm hearing this. I've just saw it. I'm hearing that your ancestors are like playing tennis like a racquetball, ball, like pew, pew. Every time that ball come over your ancestors, like boop, they throw it again, boop. Like they playing with your ancestors. 24-22, 24-24 on a timer. Yeah, they trying to play with your ancestors. Your ancestors like what? Your ancestors like protecting you. Like think about an army of ancestors on a tennis field or on a tennis court. I said tennis field, but it is like a tennis field because it's like a battlefield. It's like literally like a battlefield that's they playing tennis, trying to hit you with a ball, and your ancestors are all on this field like psh, psh, what? What? So people like really don't know your backing. And it's like they're starting to understand your backing. But the thing is, they still want to try to play. And so this leads into them. Wait, hold on. Let me go back. So this, with your notorious, you're going up. Some people want to play with you. I'm hearing and come back on your court. Because going with this court analogy, the tennis court, but it's like a battlefield on this tennis court. People trying to battle you or play you, or things throw at you, but it's boomeranging back to them. I'm hearing somebody could have threw some words at you or at you. Yeah, somebody could have thrown some words at you. I'm hearing accusations or something. I'm hearing like attack you with words, or using words to attack you, but also words to attack you to attract you and attach to you, or something like that. If somebody wanted their words to stay attached to you. So like this, like if somebody tried to attack you with words, they wanted you to feel detached or something. Like yeah, somebody wants you to feel detached from society, possibly. That's what I'm receiving. Like they didn't want you to feel attached to your abundance, to your infinite blessings, nothing. Like even to your ancestors, because my eye just went to when I wrote happy birthday to my ancestors. Somebody tried to detach you from your ancestors. What? Oh my gosh, yo, this is crazy. This energy is like going to a whole nother sector that I wasn't even thinking it was about to go to. Like what? Yo, somebody tried to unattach you. I'm hearing unattach you from your ancestors, because I'm hearing unattached, but I'm like, well, I'm hearing detached, but it's like they couldn't detach you completely from your ancestors, so now they're just trying to unattach you from them by possibly doing some dark ish. And that's why your ancestors are like, nope, nope, nope. Like your ancestors really out here protecting you, yo. Your ancestors in the physical realm too. Like you got people that you still connected to that's really attracting to you. I'm hearing that's trying to attach to you. Some people you have been attached to that you will be reattached to, because this, when they try to unattach you, it's like, let's put it this way. So I'm thinking about fabric and scissors. Okay, someone tried to detach you from this, like, you know that saying, we're cut from the same cloth. Well, this person tried to remove you from that cloth completely, like it never existed, with like detaching you to where it never existed. I'm thinking like Siamese twins too. When you have Siamese twins and you can detach, like they can get surgery and be detached from each other, like it never happened. But see, they couldn't unattach you completely because you still have that scar, or you still have some kind of remembrance. I'm here, replicate something that's identical to this person. So they can never detach you. They can only remove you to a degree, or try to, but the evidence is still there that it can't be detached. I don't know if that made sense to, hopefully it did, but this person like tried to detach you from people. That's fucking crazy to me. Excuse my language. It's just real crazy that people out here doing that, like, or did this. But your ancestors are here, you know, still showing up. And that's why people need to be mindful who they messing with. Who you messing with out there? So people messing with, the fact that how this just rolled in here, I'm so done. So people messing with counterfeit people out there. Counterfeit. I heard this in my reading. Maybe it was the reading right before this, but I heard counterfeit, and I was like, yo, these catfishes. But these counterfeit catfishes. So I don't know which word I heard first in that reading, but I know it was like counterfeit catfishes, and then I heard counterfishes. It's some counterfishes people out here. And when I was trying to write it, I knew I was writing it wrong, y'all. I kind of messed up. It's kind of dark in here, so I apologize. But I knew I had, oh my God, I didn't realize I didn't have my incense lit, y'all. Nothing. I don't got my incense lit. Let's lit it. Let's light it. Oh my God, did I not say my disclaimers? I sure did it. If y'all still watching this, my disclaimers, I'm not a psychic, okay? I'm just a messenger. I'm here to provide the purest love and light vibes from the Most High Creator, my ancestral team, Guy, Sky, Gaia, the universe, the Most High Source, and the purest love energy possible. So this is in no way, shape, or form to impose my feelings, thoughts, beliefs into your life. I am one reader. You may resonate with another reader. That's cool with me. Find the reader that is best for you, okay? Because I know for a fact I did not say my disclaimers. I cannot believe I was rolling with the energy, y'all. The energy just coming. But yeah, if it don't resonate, please don't force a Cinderella slipper to fit. Do not eat the food on the plate if you don't like it. Your discernment, your free will, your intuition are always a key factor, regardless of this personal reading or collective reading that you may receive. Okay. This is a non-judgment zone. This is a healing zone. We're here to give the clarity, the Zen vibes, the uplifting. If it just resonates for you on your journey, like, we just here for those purposes, okay, guys? So yeah, this is non-judgment. I'm just getting this channel energy in this moment, time, and space, and we keep it divinely protected by our archangels and the Most High Creator. Did I say remove all entities, evil eye vibes, evil eye vibers, and negativity, dark energies from this space as well. A sage, get some sage going. So yeah, I did not say that at the beginning. The energy just flowing. So these counterfeit catfishes, a lot of these people are a part of that. You know, some counterfeit catfishes. Then I heard con. So the way I wrote it, I knew I wrote it different. And then I said con. I forgot the U. So I was like, con? This person was a con. This was a counterfeit catfish. Like, this person was a huge con artist. Okay, or these people are some con artists. Like, you have been protected, divinely protected from a lot of con artists out here that were counterfeit catfishes. Like, it's crazy. You know, in the show Catfish, when people get catfished all the time, oh, I love you, then they go and it's not the person. Like, this is kind of what that was. Like, you got catfish possibly into a relationship, into an offer deal, into something that you thought was lucrative, something to like move into a different state, to signing your name on a dotted line, to engaging with a particular group of people or family, or I don't know, whatever this was, or whoever this was. Somebody had a good game here, because there was a good con. And they knew that you had abundance bestowed to you, or spiritual gifts bestowed to you, or I'm hearing spiritual illusion. Somebody had a spiritual illusion, or created a spiritual illusion. I'm hearing that somebody created a spiritual illusion. What in the world? This con artist. But see, something notorious is about to happen for you. Something notorious is about to happen for you. That's why your ancestors are amping up. Yeah, that's why I can't make this shit up. That's why your ancestors are setting clear boundaries around you. Yep. Wow. That's crazy. This is why your ancestors is amping up. They are setting clear boundaries around you. We are divine counterparts. That's crazy that I say counterfeit. See, your ancestors are setting up divine boundaries, clear boundaries around you and your divine counterparts. Because there could have been somebody who, again, tried to stop like connections in your life, like abundance in your life. Some big things are about to happen for you now. Your ancestors not playing. I'm hearing them say these people try to keep playing competition. I'm hearing ragdoll. What? Look, still working on it. Karma is at work. What? These people still trying to work on it though. See, I told you, somebody not stopping. Somebody not trying to. Even though these clear boundaries have been set, these people still working on it because it's like they want to be your divine counterpart. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Look, even with these pictures look like they in the same spot. This person's still working on possibly trying to be your divine counterpart, or possibly trying to separate you from a divine counterpart or your divine mission or something. And they could have did it with like a janky offer, or some counterfeit money was given. Hey, we got this money, but it's really counterfeit. Or we got this outfit that you can fit and you can't fit it. You know those outfits that say one size fit all? No. Negative. Okay. This outfit don't fit all. It's like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Y'all remember that book and they made it a movie? It's like all of them had different curves. One was skinny, one was curvy, one was whatever in between. They all could fit this one pair of pants. Hey, that's pretty dope. When you know it's gonna fit, it's gonna fit. And see, some of these people know that you have a divine counterpart that you fit with now, that's your equal. So some of them are this dark entity, whatever this counterfeit person is over here, see that you with a counterpart, a divine counterpart. Let me slow down because this energy really coming quick. There's a counterfeit con artist person who knows that you have set clear boundaries and you could possibly be with a divine counterpart, whether it's a relationship or partnership or whatever kind of connection you have. That's divine. This con artist, counterfeit person knows you got abundance here, infinite. They also could know that your ancestors guard you, protect you, but it's like they still working on it. They still trying to make something spark over there. But look at this spark. This ain't no big spark, boo-boo. The spark is dying out. You know how fast these sparks die out? These fire. I like them, but they die out so fast. It's like, again, that boomerang effect. Thank you, Spirit. This person tried to light a spark and it die out so fast. They try to light something to affect you or attract to you or attach to you, right? And it dies out so fast. It boomerangs right back because you have this divine protection around your divine counterparts. And that could be like any kind of connection that's divine for you. I'm hearing something specifically in love. Something about love in a certain degree, particularly. Because your love life could have been affected here. Or your worth, how you think about, even if you have a love of your life, maybe your self-love or your self-worth is always lacking. Okay, this person, and then so when your self-love lacks, you think this person's love for you lacks. And that's not the case. It's really just like some kind of boomerang energy that's always trying to be constantly sent your way. So this is even for this to be December 8th of 2024 in my uncle born day, your ancestors got clear protection around you on this portal day. Like they boomeranging that shit back. And so this is why karma is at play for these people. I'm telling you, yep, unveil secrets. People's secrets coming to the light. When they boomerang back to them, it's like their secrets come to the light, and you'll see it in different forms. So these counterfeit catfishes, these con artist people. Then I heard the price tag song by Jessie J. Hold on, y'all. I just saw secrets unveiled and I saw fear. Yeah, these people got fear and anxiety possibly about whatever secrets could be revealed here. Lurking in the shadows. Yeah, these people try to hide away and lurk away in the shadows. They have an epiphany. This is the epiphany deck. So people having an epiphany here. All right, spiritual team, what else? So we're gonna look up the song Price Tag by Jessie J, because I heard that song. It ain't about the money, money, money. And so I never really paid attention to that song and or the actual lyrics, like all of them. But I looked it up and I watched the video. I was like, yo, it's a lot of things that went with this counterfeit vibe. Counterfeit money, counterfeit catfishes here. Confishes. So no more bad decisions. It's like these people, they need to, I saw this card before I shuffled. I wanted to take it out, but I didn't. And it's showing right back up. So Spirit was like, yeah, these people keep making bad decisions. Spirit has highlighted no more bad decisions. And these people still, it's still like she want to get in that car and go make a bad decision. She still look like, well, maybe if I go drive one more time up the street and do whatever, or conjure up some shit, maybe if I do it one more time. It's very, they tempted to make more bad decisions. Spirit, so it says ready to surrender. Some of these people could be ready to surrender because their life is upside down. Like that crystal ball is upside down. Like, yeah, because it's just too complicated. These people, life has been turned upside down because they just won't surrender. And it's like things are getting complicated in their life, possibly, these people here. Let me get two more, Spirit. This is crazy. And so these counterfeit catfishes, I'm hearing they're vicious. They could be kind of vicious. What is this? These counterfeit catfishes are like vicious. And I'm also getting like they've done vicious things. It says earning back trust starting from the bottom. Yeah, they have to earn your trust back like from the bottom. Because look, the soul bond is sacred. Your bond with them was a sacred bond. They have to earn your trust back here because they were counterfeit towards you, or they did some counterfeit action. And then I'm also hearing they went towards counterfishes. It's like you had this bond that was sacred, but this person could have went towards like a counterfish, some counterfishes bonds instead. Yeah, they went towards this price tag kind of bond or this lifestyle or something. Their material 3D mind wasn't really operating when it, like with the decision with you, it was based on possibly fears and anxiety because of the magnitude of your I'm hearing your status, like your spiritual status. It could be intimidating to people. Okay, because you're so sacred. You got a sacred ass energy out here. Yeah, mastering karmic lessons. You've mastered a lot of karmic lessons, right? And you're making people master karmic lessons too. This is why these people, boomeranging back to them. They realizing they had counterfeit ways. They realizing that your ancestors don't play about you. They realizing that the price tag, you can't take nothing with you. I did hear earlier, we are all on borrowed time. Can't take none of this. I can't take any of this in this room with me. Not even my rings, if I wanted them. If I wrote them into a will, like, oh yeah, because she wants to have her rings. And can't take nothing with us. And see, that's the thing here about life. It's the unfortunate truth about life, right? 44, I saw 4422, 444, yeah, protection, 44, protection. I saw 44. I saw about 4444. Like I had to wait till it got to 44. Because Spirit, you have a lot of protection. Divine collection. Divine collections. Yeah, you do have a lot of protection around your divine collections. I'm gonna say your divine collections, meaning you have collected a lot of divine material that's not a part of this 3D world. So you have to be so highly protected because you're so anointed with a divine collection of, think about Little Mermaid. She would go travel to the top, and if y'all have seen Little Mermaid, but she used to take all of the human things and bring it back down to the sea and make them, like, she didn't know what a fork was called, so I think she called it a dingle hopper. Like it was a comb. But she's seeing all these treasure things, like from wrecked ships, that she takes back to her own place. Like you have like a collection of things that's lost and forgotten about, or that's not what somebody might, like, for example, she had a fork. To us it's a fork, but to her it's a comb. And it's a beautiful, wonderful thing. Like that scene, she's just looking at everything like, what is this? Isn't this stuff? What is this stuff? Isn't it neat? Wouldn't it make my collection complete? Or something. Yes, I don't know all the lyrics to the Little Mermaid song, but I love that song. But anyway, even in that song, oh my God, that's a whole nother story. And like, I don't want this to go to no hour. Yo, these readings be a little lengthy. But even with Little Mermaid, like her voice, Ursula taking her soul. Like this Little Mermaid, she had a sacred soul out here. And so that's why her divine protection had to be amplified. Like her dad, all her ancestors. I'm thinking about the ancestors. When she took the dad's, wasn't Ursula the dad's sister? I think that's right, if I recall that right. And see, Ariel had to master a long karmic lesson. Speaking of it, that's even water on this card. Like she wanted to be human. And being human meant she couldn't speak. Because Ursula's like, oh, you want to be human? It's a price for that. Again, that price tag song. It's a price for this. And she literally, Ariel signed her name, on that contract. It was counterfeit, though. Thank you, Spirit. I love how this went together. It was a counterfeit contract. Because she wanted to fit Ariel's life. And if Ariel was more wiser, she was but she did master it. It says mastering a karmic lesson. So you could be in the midst of mastering a karmic lesson right now, due to other karmic lessons that you've already mastered or passed, because you used discernment. So Ariel, in 3 days she had to make the prince fall in love with her, all this stuff, or her voice would be forever taken. And so it was like a 3D kind of thing. Like you want love, but see, people forget you could do all this stuff to conjure things up to be, again, destiny swipe, because it was like she was about to fit her life and destiny swipe with her and take her voice and make the prince fall in love. But it was all spell work. Again, that dark ritual magic, that counterfeit energy. Like I'm hearing like some people have done spell work or darkness towards you, but it was like counterfeit spell work or something. It's weird. It's really weird. I don't know. This energy. But then the other card that came out is past is in the past. Don't look back. On this card, he looked back. Some people you left in the past and you did not look back at these people. Or these people know they in the past now and you not looking back. Some people are going to be stuck in the past as you evolve forward too. So Ariel, like even with that, she got her life back, of course, but it was like it was at a cost. Let's go to this price tag song, because it is about to be over 50 minutes on this video. So I want to go to this price tag song. I wanted to play the actual video. I might play the video and not just to play it and not for y'all to actually like listen to it. But it's by Jessie J. Okay, this is the song. And it starts with, okay, coconut moon, moonhead and P. You ready? Moonhead. Something could have happened in the moon. Coconut could be symbolic as well. So it says, seems like everybody's got a price. I wonder how they sleep at night when the sale comes first and the truth comes second. Just stop for a minute and smile. Why is everybody so serious? Acting so damn mysterious. Got shades on your eyes and your heels so high you can't even have a good time. Got shades on your eyes and heels so high. Some people are shady. Like some people like to stay hidden. Like it could be such a sunny, beautiful day out and they'll wear shades all day, even inside the house. You know, I'm getting like that, like somebody who's not willing to see the light, even when they could take the shades off. Somebody who's not willing to see the beauty of the world, even though they have the capability to intentionally see the beauties of the world. I'm getting like counterfeit actions. Somebody has really tied themselves up with some con artist counterfeits who are high mighty, like this, your high heels so high. Like these people like to be like reign. I'm hearing reign over other people, over individuals. Like reign, REIGN. These people wanted to, again, that boomerang. I'm hearing they want a boomerang, like they want it to rain. Like, I don't know, it's so crazy. But I'm getting like, you are the person who's about to rain, or is about to make it rain. I'm hearing make it rain, like dollar signs, people making it rain on you. Y'all, don't judge me. But I'm hearing like a waterfall of rain on you. Again, you have abundance being bestowed to you. And see, this person could know this, or might see it, or expects it, or did some counterfeit-ish where they know it. It's crazy. So they think about this price tag though, and they can't even have a good time sometimes. So it says, everybody look to their left, everybody look to their right. Can you feel that? Yeah, we're paying with love tonight. And then it goes to the chorus. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the blah-bling, blah-bling. Want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. We need to take it back in time when music made us all unite. So it's like even taking it back in time where money didn't, or even before social media, a time way before social media even. Social media has definitely complicated some things by how people respond or act towards each other, or counterfeit and catfish people, right? Social media has a big thing to do with that too. Anybody could play a part online, but what are they like in the real life? You know, and then some people, I'm going back to the borrowed time. Some people borrow time by, like, they feel like if I don't take these shades off, nobody gonna ever see who I am. So for them to even be included because of an image of who they are, it's like they could borrow more time to stay in the limelight or something. It's weird. This energy is like, hold on, let me read the rest. And it wasn't low blows and video hoes, excuse me, this is the lyrics. Am I the only one getting tired? Why is everybody so obsessed? Money can't buy us happiness. Can we all slow down and enjoy right now? Guarantee we'll all be feeling all right. So another part is, and guess what? In 30 seconds, I'm leaving to Mars. Yeah, we're leaping across these undefeatable odds. It's like this, man, you can't put a price on life. We do this for the love, so we fight and sacrifice every night. I think that's B.O.B.'s part of the song. So you've defeated all odds. Ooh, love drought. I said love drought in another video. And reciprocity adjustments are being made. Your love drought is turning into reciprocity with someone who mirrors your soul, exposing all, revealing all. See, this could have tried to stop your love life and create you this drought. I'm hearing even a drought in finances. Something is being made. Somebody wanted you to reciprocate that, or they tried to take it and not reciprocate it so it can mirror them. But see, this has been a rest and recovery before a restart. Spirit is about to restart this. Again, it's about to be a boomerang. Somebody who did something to you. That's why your ancestors are doing something big, and it's notorious for you because of this person who was about the price tag or did some counterfeit-ish, or this karma that's been trying to come your way, or whoever's been doing this behind the scene. It could even be a stranger. It might not even be nobody. Like, again, that's why I said earlier, I don't know whoever watches my videos. I don't know the intentions of people behind the other side. You know, I'm appreciative for everybody who definitely supports and vibes me. I do definitely appreciate that. And I always say, connect with me. My email's in the description. But yeah, you just never know whose intentions are what. So your ancestors, just know that they're protecting you. I think I'm about to end this reading because it's already almost an hour here. If you ever want to get again into contact, my email's in the description. If you vibe it, thank you for staying on board. If you're new, you can definitely thumbs it up too and stay on board and see what Spirit got in store as we continue to uplift ourselves, each other, and humanity. And if it didn't resonate, don't force the fit of this message, okay? I want to make sure, is that everything, Spirit? Okay. I might come back and do something else, but Spirit is saying to believe in divine timing after this dark night of the soul, because it was a dark night of the soul you had to go through, but that fairy tales really do exist, okay? Because you have spiritual work and self-discovery. You have definitely discovered yourself through this dark night of the soul. Okay. Yep. And then look, you are my lifeline. I can't lose you, somebody. And it's hard to say goodbye. So it might be hard to say goodbye to some of these things or some of these people. But just know that, look, I think the impossible, the unexpected, that's coming. Things are being birthed back to you. All right, I'm going to end it there. Love and light to you all. Namaste.